What is up, everybody? Angry World Cup Gaming here, and we are back with another episode. Well, it's not another episode. Welcome back to the new Karumo, guys. Yes, we have finished Real Zaragoza. You guys coming from Real Zaragoza. You guys are ready for the next Karumo experience. We're gonna go ahead and take ourselves to Italy this career mode. Yes, I wanted to do a new club. This is a club I feel like nobody really does. It's really a club that should really get to glory, and it's Udinese. Now, Udinese is a club. It's just a club I just haven't I haven't seen people do. Okay, so I don't remember. I'm just gonna tell you this right now. If I cannot pronounce some words, it's because I don't know much words. I'm still learning. I took Italian and I'm not really good at it either ways. This club is from Udine, so they're one of the oldest Italian clubs to existence, having to be found in 1896. They're in the highest tier of Italy now. If I look into their trophies, I've seen trophy. They don't have that many trophies. The trophies you want to know their trophies. Well, the trophies that this club has really won is they're two-time Serie B champions. They won the Italian Lega Pro They're Italian Lega Pro champions. That's a long time ago though. Italian Lega Pro champions B. Okay, so they won so many cups that I have never even heard of, and they're like so old, so they have not won a trophy in so many years. Well, I'm here to change that. I want to win them a Coppa Italia, a Serie A, and most importantly, the Champions League. Now, this club is in 15th place as we're speaking, as we're recording this. They're in 15th place as in the Serie A, and my goal is to make them one of the best in the Serie A and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this Karuma, guys. Now, if you guys haven't liked, share, subscribe, go ahead and do that right now. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and make the stadium now. We're gonna rename the stadium too. I have it pulled up right here. It's called that. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'll get to learn the stadium's name. Now, if you guys were used to Real Zaragoza, you guys are looking for the new experience. Here we go. Now, my goal also is to do a Karuma, 5 Karuma, at least a Karuma at every single the top 5 European countries, which is Germany, France, Italy, Spain, and England. We already did Spain, so that's one. Now we're going to Italy. My next one, I haven't decided where I want to go, what country I want to go yet, but I have like the clubs, like I have some clubs listed down for y'all. And yeah, so this club is like they use like gray, I believe, right? Gray and black type of colors. So yeah, I just gotta really use some stuff like that. So they use like gray and black, really, because that's like really what their kits are. So yeah, the pitch, I'm gonna leave it how it is. I don't think we're gonna switch anything with the pitch, and then bam. So I just want to. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get to world class international offers. I'm gonna keep this on and see how it goes. I would put a financial takeover, but that's what makes it hard about this Karuma. We're not going to. So we're gonna have international offers on. We're gonna see what offers we get. Let me know in the comments. Would you guys like me to work on the international offers? Let me know. I just want to know because like last time I did it, it was really stressful, and yeah, I just couldn't really do it. So yeah, I just didn't. Known for sponsorship reasons as Dahlia. Oh, okay. So wait, I'm looking at the club's name. Okay, wait. So it's called the Stadio Friuli, but it's known to due to sponsorship reasons. It's called the way I called it. So yeah, that is why it's called like that. So it's really called that Stadio Friuli. So yeah, yeah. So I might go back and just like edit that out. So yeah, we're just gonna. My bad. I was just reading on to that. So that is what is called Stadio Friuli, but we could put parentheses to make it look like Stadio Friuli. So I'm just going to. What am I gonna do is can I put this and like I want to see if I could do this so I can like. I was like reading, I was just reading it. My bad, guys. This is like one mistake I did on camera, but like something that just literally caught my eye. Arena. So no, we can't even put that. Okay, so we're just gonna name it Stadio Frutia because I don't want to name it due to sponsorship. I'm just gonna go ahead and name it like that. and that's what we'll do. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Everything here looks fine, world class. I'm gonna keep it at world class. I'm gonna give it a little bit of strength. So I'll see you guys when we get to the career mode, and let's get to it. As we're taking the sites as the Udinese Calcio manager, guys, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I had a couple things happen before continuing on into this career mode. I don't know if it's gonna happen once again, but if it does, I'm gonna be mad and I have to do it again. So let's see. And it's yes, okay, finally. Okay, so let me explain what happened. So our wonder kid, our high potential player, what happened was apparently I kept getting a goalkeeper at a 24, at 22 overall, and like, look, I'm not using the 22 overall. We're gonna use this Ricci guy through this career mode actually. So this Ricci, Matteo Ricci is the guy, our wonder kid or our high potential kid. Matteo Ricci, we're going to, we're promote him as well. We might as well though. Matteo Ricci is the wonder kid we have. We're gonna go ahead and sign and use for this career mode. Yes, Matteo Ricci. Look at him in the right. We could send him on a loan. I would do that, but I feel like he's gonna be a starter either ways with the squad I'm looking at. So this team is honestly a little bit of a not. This might be a little bit difficult because how the squad is and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't see much really. So Matteo Ricci will be starting at literally. How old is he? He is 17. He's from Italy. He's our Italian wonder kid. So yeah. So what am I gonna do? Well, I already have like stuff in planned. So I'm gonna make Soapy at the left winger back, and I'm gonna have like a couple players. Now I wasn't gonna use this cam formation, but I decided to change my mind, and I'm going to use it due to a potential player right here is Samir Dizik, but I'm gonna probably send him on a loan or something like that. So yeah, we also have Perez, the kid. He's the wonder kid who came here from Atletico I was about to say Bilbao, Madrid. So he's the wonder kid I'm gonna use, and yeah, I mean, nothing much I could really tell you, and I mean, I could use Simon Deruzic, but and look, that is basically the squad I'm gonna go ahead and use. Now, it's not a good squad, it's not a tough squad, but it's a squad we're gonna make great. Now, right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch up. Like, I'm gonna put developmental plans in a bit. Who's in a free agency? A couple players there is, but there is a couple players I am willing to sell due to them either being old or I don't want them at all. So let's go ahead and do that right now, and let's start it. So I'm going to keep those goalkeepers. I need that backup goalkeeper. This guy, do not want him in the squad. He is, no, we don't want him. This guy, and we don't want him. I mean, either ways, we're not going to use these two. I feel like we're going to use Perez, but like I don't think we're going to keep Perez at the end of this. So that's the only L I'm going to be taking probably, unless we have the money next season. So yeah, I'm going to keep Becao. I'm going to go ahead and put a developmental plan on Soapy for a left winger back. So I can he could go ahead and do that. Larson, we'll keep him. We'll keep Molina. Molina's going to be the guy probably filling in for Larson. Larson might not really be seeing the daylight here. We're going to go ahead and sell this guy, Arslan. Is this him? Arslan? We're not going to use Arslan. We're not going to... Wallace, I feel like we could use Wallace, but if we do use Wallace, we're going to need to put him on a developmental plan at a different position. Like, can I make him a center mid? Yes, it'll take 5 weeks. So I'll put Wallace there. Yeah, we'll go keep Wallace. This guy, yeah, we'll sell this guy for sure. I'm not gonna use him. De La Fou. Oh crap! I didn't mean to go to a negotiation talks with him. Yeah, this episode I don't think is really going to be really edited. So just saying, guys, I'm not gonna really edit this one right here. So yeah, this episode is just gonna be like us getting into this career mode. So for De La Fou, I want to make him a left winger because he's going to be our starting left winger. So yeah, we'll do that. Left winger. He's going to be that left winger. This guy Ziegler, I'm not going to use at all, so he can go ahead and leave. And then these are the players like we have Pereira. We could put him at the cam. I'm gonna put him as a cam for this upcoming season. He just doesn't seem as a bad player. Roberto Pereira. He's gonna be our starting cam possibly. So we'll put him at the cam position, and that'll work with us. I'm gonna send Samuel Redizic and on a loan right now. And I was gonna send this guy on a loan, but since we don't have a center mid to work with, we're gonna have to keep him. Now we have Ricci. The Ricci is gonna be, oh my god, he's gonna be one of the best players out here. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. He is going to be one of my favorite players, probably out of this career mode. Because remember, you guys know that if you guys watch the what's the career mode? If you just watch the Real Zaragoza, you know our wonder kid for that one was Federico Gonzalez. Now that's the thing. Federico Gonzalez was a good wonder kid, but can Ricci, Matteo Ricci, be better than him? Who knows? Who knows? Now the thing is with this squad, they have so many strikers. I'm not gonna even use possibly. So I'm gonna sell those guys. The one from Poland and one from North Macedonia. Macedonia, my bad. We're gonna keep Success though. I feel like we'll keep Success. He's younger, but between all of them. Plus, this one's on loan, and we have Kevin Lasagna either ways, and Cristio Gonzalez, who might have potential. Who knows though? I'm not 100% sure if he's like one of the best. But yeah, I mean, that's going to be like everything, I guess. Like, I think I'll just put a couple players on loan and like mostly the whole team on the transfer list. But there is one player that I actually was thinking about getting, but I think my mind changed ever since we got Ricci. So I was thinking of getting Anthony, but that changed my mind. My mind changed after we see Ricci. Okay, so what can we do to improve the squad? I think a center mid would work or something, but I still think we could go for the guy. We could still go for Anthony and make him a left winger. It wouldn't be a bad, like, I feel like that would be an interesting transfer. Either ways, like, I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I don't know. I kind of want to go for him and make him a left winger. It would kind of work, but he's not going to be coming with us. He has the 89 mil, though. I do kind of want to sign him still, but I don't think he'll sign with us. But I need like a left winger, or I need something. I don't want a left winger because we have Delefu, and I think Delefu could just like have a good season for the first one. I think maybe a center mid to fill in for Makengo or something like Makengo center mid. So I don't know anybody. Maybe Basic. Basic could be good, but I don't know about that one. You need a midfielder. Like an Italian midfielder would work right now. Now, I would look into SoFIFA, which I would do right now. I'm gonna do, like, I don't do SoFIFA literally on camera or like while I'm recording usually most of the time, but usually when I do, it's not, it's, how do I say it? I don't know how to say it, but yeah. So I'm sorry I had to cut the audio. Like, we had some personal things going on in the background. Enzo Fernandez is the guy I want to go ahead and go for because usually I see that this team really goes for some Argentine players. I know they sold De Paul back in the summer, so that's one thing. And remember, we had to look into Watford players as well. So, like you guys can see, they have Perez, who's Argentine, and they barely have any Italian players, which it kind of sucks. Now, I was looking for a center mid and an Italian, but I couldn't find anybody I prefer. But Enzo Fernandez, though, this one was the one I wanted. Like, the one I was looking at, he was on loan in Genoa. But, yeah, Enzo Fernandez would work, and I feel like that was going to be the transfer I'm probably going to go for in this episode, guys. And I'm going to sell these guys for sure. I don't really see much use into them. But that's basically what I'm going to do. I was going to go for Anthony, but since we got that right winger, that kind of changes the career mode. Now, the Young Academy, how it's going to work for this one? Now, I think what I'll do is, I don't know yet. I think this okay, maybe this guy actually will keep for the Young Academy because I was just looking into that. So maybe this guy will keep, and then we'll like take out the other guys because the other guys I don't think seem to be good. This guy actually seems kind of good. Riveres. Carlos Silva, get out of here. McKenny, I'm sorry, and this guy, Alfonso Rivera. We're gonna see how it goes. Now, I want to put a Young Academy. How does it look like though? As long as the judgment is a 5-star, that's where I like it. It's like that one from Turkey. But I want to sign some players first, and maybe to strengthen the squad, and then that's what we'll probably do. Okay, that's what we'll probably do. So, I mean, yeah, we have some training drills to go through as well. And I think For training drills, I don't know what I'll probably do. For this episode, like I said, it's just going to be focused on the transfer window. So, get 20 games with at least 1 goal scored in this season. Possibly, possible. Reach the round of 16, I could do that. Finish mid-table, yep. And we need to get funds as well. We need at least 3.5 unspent. I can try to do that, and that is probably the most easiest thing. So yeah, I mean, that is basically what I'll do. And we're going to simulate one day. I'm going to see how we do preseason. I'm not going to do the training drills for y'all on camera. I'm going to do that off camera, possibly. Most likely we'll do that off camera, like when we get into the career mode, really. I just want to see if I get any transfers done, really. But yeah, I'm going to just actually, yeah, we're going to probably just simulate. And I'll be back with y'all in a bit. I just want to see how it goes. I'm going to probably do the training drills off camera for y'all so I can get that out of the way. But we're going to show these, of course, the capacity. I'm going to just show you preseason first, and then we'll go into the season. We lose against Rangers. Wow. This squad's not even good enough to beat Rangers. No offense, but hey. We're getting into this. Zaragoza, it's long gone. So we got our first offer. It was for this Poland dude, I believe. Yep. And the amount we can get is literally how much he's worth. So yeah, we'll go for that. We'll sell him. He'll be the first guy out of this squad, and that'll work with us. And then we have this game against Cadiz. So our first game, we literally get a loss. But in this season, I want to win. Okay, yo, these away kits look so fire for them. I don't know. I gotta really go with this away kit. Like, I'm sorry, I just love these away kits. All right, we have one for Larson as well. Larson for Celta. Celta, did we put him? No. Give me players that have been in the transfer list. Okay, transfer list players, not Larson. Okay, Larson is not leaving. Players I wanted to do put in the transfer list, and then we have 2 offers, and one is for the international, and then we got the Poland dude sold. So I'm not saying his name. I'm sorry, I just cannot pronounce that. So yeah, there you go. He's been sold to West Ham. And then we have KAA Jank. Alright. And we draw, but it doesn't matter. I think that's it for preseason, though. So, I'm going to simulate. I'll be back when the transfer happens. And yeah, let's get to the simulation. Guys, the transfer has happened. Enzo Fernandez has signed with us for 10 mil. Yep, we had to end up buying him for 10 mil. That's like basically most of our budget, but we still have some money to work with. Now, the thing is, we only have 6.77, and I'm still selling a couple players. I'm hoping like some players do go end up getting sold. So I was looking through some 2 Watford players, and these are the only 2 players that I see we could possibly sign later on. But I don't. Maybe João Pedro this season though. For a striker or something, João Pedro were 5.5 mil. He's literally most of our budget though. At the same time, we have a couple players. So let me just go ahead and go through some stuff that's happened like off camera and this transfer. So of course we got the Enzo Fernandez transfer coming in right here. We ended up selling Nestrovoski for 2.3350. We sold Jajalal to DC United. For 1.1 mil. Ziegler sold for 2.7 mil to PSV. The Poland dude, the West Ham, that's basically all the transfers. Like, we've gotten most of our old players out. Like, I mean, that's really much. Nothing much has really happened. I've been just doing, like, some drills over here as well. I got some drills to do off camera as well. So I'm going to be back with y'all and let you guys know if any more transfers happen. But yeah, so the first game we have is against Sampdoria. It's in August, so we're going to play that for the first episode, and we're going to play Spiezza for the first episode as well to kick off today's episode, really, because, yeah, I guess we'll possibly do that. Either ways, I'll see you guys in a bit, if any more transfers, or for the game. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, guys, and there you go, guys. We have just... We'll start at a Coppa Italia run. That's gonna be up to the next episode. That's gonna be our debut. So we have 9 mil to work with actually, and most of our players actually did end up getting sold. Now, the player I'm actually eyeing is João Pedro. What do you guys say? Should we try to sign João Pedro in the first season or maybe in the later season? What do you guys think? Let me know some comment in the comments below. And give me some suggestions for players. Try to keep me in the 3 mil like someone not expensive, but not someone decent. You know, we have 9 mil to work with, right? And they want us to have a budget of 3.55 mil unspent. So that's one thing we need to go ahead and focus on. So let me know in the comments below, who do you guys want me to go ahead and sign, as long as the players, as long as we have enough money. Then yeah, I mean, I think we have 9 mil to work with, honestly. But if I'm not mistaken, if I get the okay, if I get okay, we actually have more money. We have 18, at least 18 mil to work with. So I think we're gonna go ahead and put it around like the, you know, I think that this, you know, yeah, there we have 13 mil. So all right, give me someone decent, guys. Someone decent I can go ahead and sign. I think maybe we could go for João Pedro. Let me know in the comments below. Should we go for João Pedro? You guys got any suggestions in the comments? Some Italian players, Argentine players, because this squad really focuses on Argentine players. And like I see like mostly like they have like a lot of Argentine players, really. Well, they do, yeah, they do focus on a lot of Argentine players, yeah. So we went to go ahead and sign one of our own as well. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments below, who do you guys want me to go ahead and try to sign, because this is what the squad's looking like, and they're not looking bad. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, be part of Angry Nation, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye.